As the COVID-19 outbreak begins, the majority of the companies, institutions, mass gatherings, and the like temporarily shut their doors in order to prevent the spread of this infectious disease. The most common symptoms are fever, cold, cough, bone pain, and breathing problems, and ultimately leading to pneumonia. This infectious disease has affected thousands of people who are either sick or killed due to the spread of this pandemic disease. Meanwhile, the government officials declared enhanced community quarantine. We are advised to stay at home to alleviate the case. Countries and territories around the world remain under some level of quarantine restricting movement. Also, the government announced the restrictions allowing individuals between the ages of 15 and 65 to leave their homes. As a result of the closure of the companies and the enhanced community quarantine, the majority of the people lost their stable job and at risk of falling into extreme poverty. With the help of the Iglesia Ni Cristo or Church of Christ, active in charitable works and humanitarian efforts, INC has ramped up its assistance to poor families and frontliners who continue to fight the coronavirus. It has distributed food packs, essential goods, and provided personal protective equipment or PPE for frontliners in medical institutions. Brother Glacirio Santos Jr., the Iglesia Ni Cristo General Auditor, said the INC would continue to mount massive food distribution programs across the country and would provide tangible and usable assistance to our brave frontliners. The Iglesia Ni Cristo also offered the area of the Ciudad de Victoria as a whole, including the Philippine Arena, for free of charge to the government to be used as a quarantine site, a 300-bed COVID-19 mega treatment facility. The Philippine Arena records the highest single-day COVID recoveries among We Heal as One centers. The survivors were mostly overseas Filipino workers from the Middle East and Europe, while some are members of the Philippine Coast Guard and other patients from the National Capital Region. They stayed at the 300-bed capacity We Heal as One Center Philippine Arena, one of the quarantine facilities put up by the government in partnership with the private sector for patients who have mild or no symptoms. Buses were provided in transporting the survivors to their respective home destinations from the Philippine Arena facility. According to a statement, the 300-bed facility provides 24/7 healthcare, air-conditioned cubicles, free meals for both patients and frontliners, and free internet connection. It is a known fact that the Iglesia Ni Cristo, Church of Christ, being a religious organization, engages in humanitarian works. In recent years, the church has been gaining attention for such socio-civic activities which benefited people from different nationalities. The main reason the Iglesia Ni Cristo addresses social concerns is to obey God's commandment to love others as much as you love yourself. For the members of this church, helping others is not merely a social responsibility, but a Christian duty and an obligation to our Lord God.